What up, champ? Happy Friday. Whoa, what a move by US 100. Damn, bro. Broke out of our trim line. Look at this. Mic check, mic check, mic check. My God. Damn, I was talking to myself again. Look at this US 100 pumped hard. That would have been a nice long right here. Yeah. Whoa, this gold work. Damn, gold had a huge pump. Yeah, that's a tremendous pump. It was so true there. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's above the trend line. It's like starting to hold the trend line. The moving averages look right. Everything looks right. It's like it's starting to feel like a little fake out. Remember, like how US 100 gave me that little fake out yesterday above the trend line? I just tried to show Bitcoin right now. My stop is the top of this candle. I don't know if it's trying to say if it's faking out. So fuck. Why are you doing that? You have to Bitcoin short, so I have to watch it. So it's either starts moving in my direction or I close it. But considering the US 100, well, yeah, this thing can start coming down. But yeah, because it closed yesterday. We're on the green. I just want it to be. I mean, it has a ton of support right here. So it's just like, trying to see is it faking out or not. But the moving averages are here, the ZWAPs, like essentially it should break out. Um, Hardy's just been consolidating. Good evening, sir. Happy Friday there. Happy Friday night. Playing with the Bitcoin short here. A little risky. My stop is literally this candle. One candle stop. Oh, I'm just trying to see if it's a fake out. I'm bullish. It looks bullish. The moving averages are there, but I just thought like, are they gonna really pop it off right now? Like that's my question. Is it gonna happen now? That's what my theory. And I don't think it's gonna happen right now. Could. It totally could. That's why my stop is just easy. Just easy out right here. Boom. Look at that. Look what it just did. It's happening out. There's your long. Yeah, it's definitely super aggressive. Interesting. Is this a fake spike? And Bitcoin has a tight daily pivot today, so it could be a trending move. Oh, those other two coins I told you about, Jack Mac, those are like going to be good for scalping, for sure. Like up and down, longs and shorts. I don't know. Yeah, I have to like try, I'll try them out a little later. That one looks like it wants to launch. There it goes. That's an ugly look. Launch. That's a super ugly look. Which is R1 on the daily. It makes sense. Boom. We caught that short, one Bitcoin. Nice. Beautiful. Nice. No, bitch. Boom. Dump it. Let's go. Let's go. Go back to it. I closed half. My stop loss is at break even now. As soon as you told me that about the liquidations and that wick was happening, and then this pushed up here and then like in here, I was like, I'm hopping in. That's right. We're gonna take another half here because obviously we're getting close to support. Bounce on me. Okay, so flow. Now I'm just in for a quarter Bitcoin short. Then you have the volume spike and the RSI like holding 60. You told me that about the liquidations. I had to try the short, especially since I had already tried it here and got stopped out. It was already looking at New York has opened yet. I'm not even looking at where the London one is. I have no idea where it's going. Let's see. All right, now it's back inside the London range. This, this inside up, you see this pattern here? Ding, ding, and like this candle, like this should, from experience, it should like really continue. Get a three inside out candle. One, two, three. Same concept. This was a hidden one. Ding, it should be one candle. They made it into two candles. Now we're back inside the trend line. The next gonna kill me. Oh, okay, so you got room to breathe. Right. I mean, this is scalp. I mean, let's just see. Like, I mean, I'll just go back to the moving averages. It's still bullish. Yeah, but I'm short from this top. You know? I tried to short right here. I came inside and I tried it here. And dude, it gave this candle flying. It was fucking eliminating me out of the trade. I was like, fuck. And then Jack Max said something about liquidations. And he started making this wick. And then this wick started happening. Then it took over here. And I was like, dude, I'm short. Ah, I mean, I did what I had to do there. I still have a quarter size. I wish I had the whole size. Uh, but I've still got a good size, quarter Bitcoin short. Bro, I saw all those charts. What the fuck happened here? I still need more time to look at them. The air conditioning? Oh, that's so funny. Dude, these metals are breaking out. crazy. This is crazy. What a short and a long. That was an easy short. This one. Yeah. Dude, even US 100 felt hard. Look at this. It was actually pretty clean. You got a printer. Jack Mac, are you just using CoinGlass for the liquidations? Like CoinGlass.com? Bro, like you literally told me that at the perfect time. Thank you. Look at this dump. I'm gonna abort the long? No, don't abort the long yet. Hold on. Wow. Holy shit, what a dump. Now it could be a long thing. Don't abort it. Hold on. It's just back at the pivot. Not the worst thing. You lose this trend line, yeah, definitely abort. We had the Tokyo low. I mean, the London low is so low. Taking more profits here. See, I thought this dump was gonna happen here. Before this dump happened, because this wick area, I probably did what I had to do. But it came through and did this dumbass shit. I mean, I only hit the 333. Let's see what those here. Losing VWAPs and shit. What's going on with Johnson and Johnson? Yeah, it's like not even trying to give a pullback. Man, why did Bitcoin dump so hard like that? Like, US 100 didn't do shit. USDT dominance phone? Yep. Bigger volume spike on this red candle than at the top. What up, Deku? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Chilling? I'd be sick from these wicks too, for sure. What are you talking about? Yeah. No, I feel you. We gotta send you a Latino there to take care of you. Thank God this is not recorded. Whatever you said is not recorded, thank God. No, I'm not gonna repeat it. It's so funny. Yeah. Anyways, are we trying to get Bitcoin long here? Or there was a time to try long. That's top of the bottom. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, Jack Mac, what city are you in? I keep forgetting. Is it Sydney? Gotcha. I have a friend that's in Perth. She wants to move to Sydney, and I don't know. She was like, "You should come too." And I was like, "I haven't had my Australia adventure. I really want to go. I want to go and like spend time there." So I have like a lot of friends. Not friends, but like acquaintances with the banditos and shit. I give myself a little bit of trouble and stuff, but maybe not. Yeah, Australia, the gangsters there are gangsters. Fuck. They don't fuck around. They don't fuck around. like crazy. Oh, and the best thing about Australia though, like if you want to work, if you just want to go labor, dude, Australia is the place to work. Like they pay you 25 bucks, 30 bucks an hour. Like my friend, she works at a fucking, like a clothing store. She gets like 35, 40 bucks an hour. Australian dollars, yeah. I mean, it's good money. Um, I think so. I mean, they need workers. Oh, I see. So supposedly you could just go work at the mines. So there's a lot of mines, especially on the other side of Australia, where there's a place called Perth, which is on the complete other side. It's like a city by itself. And there's a guys that go there and they'll just work for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks straight. Am I right, Jack? And then they take like 2 weeks off, 3 weeks on. Yeah, yeah, bro, it's good. It's like really good. Like we're just working, dude. Yeah, I wish I knew about that when I was like younger. I would have went straight to Australia, worked for 3, 4 years. Like when you're young, like like 23 to like 27, like 4 years and leave it alone. I'm about to close this long. It's like I didn't even know that this thing existed until this person. She actually lived with me in LA. This girl that lives in Perth now. She's from Australia, but she was in LA when I met her, and she was telling me all these things. She was like, "Dude, you grew up in the wrong country. You should be in Australia." She was like, "You think you would have been the number one gangster? Like, you would have been in charge." I was like, "What?" Because yes, yeah, 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 exactly. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You're just working hard. You're like, dude, like, you didn't pay like a business owner. It's not bad. Like it's like there's no stress other than you just working hard. It's not like you have to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a hard gym basically. And you're dealing with like machines and you're in the sauna. Yeah, it's like yes, there's some effort. There's Bitcoin's playing. Bro, and the girls in Australia are hot. And the guys are jacked too, though. The guys are also jacked as fuck over there. Yeah, and they all work out, like big workout culture. Oh, and what's cool about Australia too is like there's no poverty. Like if like you're not even working, the government hooks you up, make sure like you're all right. No guns, but there is like guns, around. Like that's why the gangsters are so crazy too. It's because like they'll physically fuck you up. They'll take you in the middle of nowhere in Australia and like Jack Mac knows the stories. He could probably tell you better than me. They take you out by the kangaroos and shit. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. All right, Bitcoin, what you trying to do? I'm long on my MXC account and I'm short on my funded account. I don't think I'm gonna touch the metals today. It looks a little too crazy for me. Unless it does not. Did they liquidate any longs on this account? No, no, no. Did they liquidate longs on like Coinbase liquidations? Yeah. Uh, and the end of this triangle would be, man, many hours from now. If this is like a pattern that it's playing somewhere between 5 to 8 hours. Thanks. We've lost the point of control. Got to the low volume mode. And this up here is a value area low. Or maybe it's just not showing now. There's a value area low of another range right here. That's why I was also like, you told me liquidations. I remembered that. I was like, I have to try to short. No, okay, it's above it. See, so I drew this fixed range volume profile from this top to the bottom. And then this is the value area low of this range. This reclaim super bullish, which is going to flip this VWAP. This bear 236 right here is also the yearly open. So that's going to be another big level. 93, 500. If it could flip and like keep going, it could definitely make it to the point of control. This is the 40. This chart is going bananas. So this thing does like options trading, I guess. Should do it. Mm-hmm. So I should stick around. Hey, is the Bitcoin long working? Because I see my short profit are disappearing. Mm, it's not doing nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm curious to see what this thing does around 265, 272. I mean, it's already had a pump into there once, rejected hard. This time should be interesting the next time around. Yeah, lights is also pumping. Bard, A-R-D. No, no, B-A-R-D, Bard. And, oh, yeah, it's all good. Well, I remember breakfast. It's all good. And then there's also Merle, M-E-R-L. That thing you're typing good down. Crazy. It like flies around. And then this HUSDT is like it's like WorldCoin, but without saving your information. Damn, that would have been a nice short. Crazy ass short. But yeah, this thing has definitely dwindled down nicely. Yeah, so I don't know, I got some inside information. This should be very comfy throughout the next month. So maybe it needs to come a little lower. Like right here. Right there. Mm, these candles look crazy, but it's not even that volatile. It's not even that crazy. Oh damn, 150%. Wow, that's pretty decent. What's up, Bitcoin? Damn, we still have a lot of time till we open. Picken's always on the fucking floor. This arc does look good. Arc definitely looks heavy. I'm just gonna hop in this now. What? I don't even have it on. Oh, it's called Arc Soul on Lexi. Nice find, bro. The arc looks heavy as fuck. Man, it looks like it wants to drop now. Like there's a scalp coming now. Based on the RSI and stuff. Super bearish divergence. The Bitcoin long is printing and ARC short is printing. I'm up 15%. No, they took it away. Nice. Come on, let me get a scalp for you. Come on. It's just that Bitcoin's going up. It's freaking me out. I'm in a Bitcoin long and I'm trying to short this thing at the same time. It doesn't hold my breath. Especially when you're long Bitcoin. So paper coins. Jack Mike always got the awesome analogies. No, they're about to take me out. Whoop. Not of that. Okay. Come on, just go to the moving average. Come on, do it. You know you want to do it. It's almost a 2% move to the VWAP. For sure. Later. That's all good. Yeah, Jack Nicholson could definitely pump more in here. Pump for that period too. I'm still short right now. But yeah, we definitely wanna be long at some point. Let's say almost a 30% move to the upside. That's quarterly R1, R2. This is interesting right here. The way these candles close. Man, this could be a complete fake candle. This can completely reverse, bro. Like, and even like be a red candle for printing. I mean, see how it hit that 618 TP with take some cash. Not close the trade. Not like we just worked hard to get the entry. And the Bitcoin trade's holding. But what's interesting about this, how these candles closed on this 2-day time frame here, like I had this expansion candle, this candle closed inside of this body, and this body closed lower. Yes, I had a crazy wick. Now you're in this candle here, which has pulled a lot of this efficiency of this wick. It's like I've seen at times where like this candle will end up being red. Like they just close red. Damn, they bounced hard off of you. I mean, the target hit as planned. That was the plan. What the fuck is ARC anyway? We're building the space between technologies, the gaps where realities merge. We are the AI rig complex. Sounds like a straight scam. Wow, Bitcoin, nice. Bitcoin long working, and the little arc where it popped off us. You see what I'm saying about these entries, checkmate? Like I have to enter the trade there based off the system. You know what I'm saying? Volume spike at red, hitting the 333, closing the right way. I have to open along. And I know that we hit this low volume node. Gonna have to hold it. And then vice versa. I know we're at a high time frame resistance up here and a smaller time frame consolidation to break out. So it's like that first pop usually gets rejected. That's nasty like that, you know? And like the hammer has been coming down, you know? Sheesh, sheesh. Every time he keeps trying to come up here. Now it's time to crack. Like, this was the real crack. And just remember, this is like like when you're getting in here, like I dropped like a little Instagram thing in the chat yesterday. Like institutions don't wait for a reversal. It's not like the guys with the big cash are sitting there like waiting for somebody else to buy or something. No, they just buy it when it gets to their level. They're not waiting for a reversal. So it's like we kind of have to like think the same, you know. I'm not gonna wait for this candle to come. I just have to kind of like hop in. And this is my invalidation right away. It's like I have less risk. When you enter here, it's like the stop still has to be here. Because I could just totally wick down, like look around for a second and go. What are you gonna like fuck around and keep getting stopped out? No, actually, actually. Yeah, that volume by price would have made sure you would had your stop lower than that because that's the low volume node. Came right in between the ticket and the daily pivots there. It's like, yeah, it's like, fuck, I feel you. I'm sad I missed this US 100 trade. Got again, nice amount of cash, 65 points. Bro, like fucking trending hard. Gold, I mean, I've said it a few times, looks like gold will be 5K by the end of the year. And that silver, like I've been screaming, silver should go to like 65. Silver is definitely the better trade. What's this arc doing? Oh, turn on. We looked at this at right perfect time. Like, I love when the RSI is doing this shit. The breaks the moving average, it's coming up, and price is going up. The price is going higher. I'm doing this. Fuck, man, it's the best fucking trades. Sometimes you gotta sit around and still want to fuck around a little bit more, but we'll get a short. What's up? You're gonna give us a trade today? Cody has been playing it. Virtual is back under $1. Probably a trade there. Oh, well, uh, I want to see the chart. Let's see what happened. Where you guys stop on this work? Uh, oh, right here. Um, eh, yeah, yeah, they have like 15%. What a nice trade, man. Look how beautiful the moving averages, everything. So beautiful right here. He's on right there at the 233. Dang. Let's see where the low volume's at. It'd be really nice if we lose the point of control and just, I mean, first you're gonna have this situation here. It's gonna bounce off this 2-3 at this low volume mode. So whatever that bounce is just going into a bear field. We just go back test the point of control. Boom. This would be the real trade. The point of control to here 8%. And if Bitcoin rips, this thing's gonna rip. Gonna go. Nice. I added on that bear 382. Fucking around doing something else. When a high leverage trade, I'm a piece of shit. Boom. That's nice. No, they took it away from me so fast. It was up 50%. No, it's up 30. Yeah, it's fucking making me hold my breath because the Bitcoin long is working. Oh, I hope this thing doesn't give us a fucking 10% candle to the upside all stupid. Because all they're just going to hit the VWAP again. Tempted to open up a hedge long. I'd like it to come a little lower. That's a nice closing candle. Mexi is so fun. High leverage. Like just the quickness of the money. I've been really focusing on the platforms trying to knock out these accounts. Bitcoin dominance must be everything. It sure is. Falcon. Gotcha. Now, like I said, I'm tempted to carry along. It's the point of control, 45 SMA, that VWAP, but I'd like a deeper wick and then like again, like a deeper camera that starts swinging into a wick and hitting one of those bullheads that open along. So it's like you could slowly just pump from here too. Especially if Bitcoin pops. Thing is that Bitcoin's right at that spot. Mark looks like he's about to get violent. No, it's fucking holding. It's like Bitcoin. I'm long Bitcoin. So it's just like I'm doing something completely contradictory. It's just like this thing is it's cooked. It's cooked. It's cold. Like I have to hold it because of the RSI. It's cooked, and any pump to the upside is a short. Coming to stop me out, and the Bitcoin trade is rocking. Boom. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, man. It's because I can't fight Bitcoin. You know? That's ugly about Bitcoin. Yeah, on the Arcon, it was TP to 0.09. It's coming. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So, yeah, it's kind of fun, you know? Like, oh man, it's quick money. And just trading it, it's like, and you have the money right away. It's like, fuck yeah. Down into the trust for the payout and all that shit. Come on, Mark. Should get there. On the Biff Under, like on the private accounts, I can't, like, you gotta keep it super strict, man. It's like, it's hard. I can't be just trading like random shit. It's like you gotta like if you're trading Bitfunder, you gotta stick to like Aster, Pump, Syrup, I believe Syrup is on there, or Hype, Aster, WLFI, Pump. I know you don't like WLFI. And Aave, and Tau, Virtual. Like those five coins, and that's it. Like, and trading Bitcoin on there is tough because it's like stupid on private, unless you're putting the whole account basically in the trade. Then like you feel it. Then it's nice. That's the nice thing about Bitcoin is you can really size it up when you know you got the right entry. Or even like if you just got to cut it, like your loss is small, but then you just know that you got to get another Bitcoin trade to make that. ETH can be really nice too. I don't know why I don't like look at ETH quite that much. But ETH definitely does move much better than Bitcoin. And you can still size it up. Yeah, but it's hard to size it up. It's like that's the difference. You don't size up virtual. It's like I draw down from look okay mentally. It's like on those you have to play the percentage. Like 6% of the account, 6 to 13% of the account based on how well the entry is in the setup. With Bitcoin and like ETH, you could because I've done it. I'm telling you, you could literally put like whole account in trade. But the loss is like insignificant compared to like as long as you just stop out on one candle, you're gonna lose like 40, 50, $70. Like that's all Bitcoin would have moved. Like the maximum should be is one Bitcoin long or short. Like you just stop out at one, which would be like 13K or 18K of the account size, depending on what account you have. Gotcha. Yeah, if you're at 10K, just around like half of the account, like put 5K in that trade. Because then you'd be about a quarter Bitcoin short. Like you're gonna feel that. And then everything else should never be more than 1,300, like 13% of the account. Gotcha. And interesting, a lot of people are talking about the ETH chart on social media. I don't know why. I mean, They say it's one of the best looking charts, and I'm like, I don't know, is this a really good looking chart? Does this look like a really good chart to anybody? I mean, it's a nice little downtrend to support. I mean, everyone's looking at like looking for this breakout, you know? Like, where is it gonna break out to? This VWAP? Ooh, you know what I mean? Yeah, like Aave and Ondo and like some of those these coins will have nice pump. Pepe, this move 6%. Pepe moves like 25%. But they're saying it's like gonna go on this massive thing. Hold on. That was every type of thing. You get a bump for art? No, no, all. They do like that. Purchase to go. Give us a nice candle close here. I want to see it reject that moving average on the RSI. Again, price is going higher, and RSI isn't. Oh, very nice long off the 618. Oh, I told you. Hold on. Yeah, I have both here, the cabbage and the top. Mm. Bro, I don't know how you do it. And then like the New York Open comes while you're sleeping. I would never be able to sleep. No, I totally get it. Yeah, I know, I get it. It's like take care of your things. No, there's no touching it right here right now. Hold on. I'm in a small short, just fucking around. Because Bitcoin's acting weak. So I'm like, just like testing the waters here. I don't like how this came goes. I think it's gonna do both. Yeah, it's gonna do both. Any hardwoods down, I feel like I'm hitting along for sure. business. Nice. And this has been a pattern I've also been noticing a lot lately. I've seen it a lot, but like not enough to where like I should bring light to it. But like it seems like every bearish divergence, right? This before would have been the short. Now it seems like they always keep spiking it again, and it's this second bearish divergence. I've seen that randomly a few times, and that ends up being the short. But when it comes and does this shit, it's in my brain a little bit. Fuck, it closed wrong, like it's so long. RSI is not suggesting that. Yeah, it's crazy. Another 40%. Yeah, stop loss entry. Stop loss entry. Stop loss entry. Yeah, definitely be careful. Don't want to give the market any money on a Friday. Dude, I've been on a crazy streak. I don't even want to talk about it. But I haven't missed a trade in a while. I've lost a trade. It's this thing. Yeah, that's why it's just important to get entry. After entry right, just be a little patient. Like when I entered this arc here, I was down 25%. But then as soon as I started moving my way, I had to go from the entry better, and then just back off. And then like I kind of like hang out without a stop, with my fingers on the trigger, especially if I know like I entered right. Yeah, but this all comes with like a little bit of time and like confidence, in following the system. It's like it's like I'm playing the variable. Like, hey, is it gonna be the one time that like is it an emotional mistake, a system mistake, like the variance? Like which one is it? It's only gonna be one or two things. The variance of the system not working is possible. But like 2 out of 10 times, it's not gonna work. Or like not put me in the green. So I'm not always gonna say, hey, I'm gonna fucking get the blender trade. But definitely I should get in the green and protect myself. I should be able to protect the trade and not get into like being in red. It's gonna be the 2 out of 10 times, or just gonna blow and do some dumb shit. But that would only be these dumbass coins. It'd be super unlikely for it to be like oil, gold, you know what I mean? The NAS 100, Bitcoin's quite reliable, like 70% of the time. That's what I was saying. Like, it's cool that it's happening live and that we can talk about it and this is being recorded. It's that third one at the next spike. So it's like, see here, we had the short. Like, that was correct, you know? Oh, well, yeah. It was 4% move. Boom! Oh, I'm so tempted to take that long that we talked about. If it's long, it's gonna be here. Dude, the short is printing. Nice. You nailed that. You guys see what I'm saying? I'm up I'm up 50% on the long. I told you I was going to. We talked about it. We talked about it. Low volume mode here. Just now. This is a nice little ping pong session, so you guys can see like how you guys can do this every other fucking turn. You know, play the area right. Like, be patient. And yes, I'm running around with that stop losses because I just low volume mode. Right, boom, dude, I'm up 100%. Another 4% move to the upside now. All you have, and then sir, I like that. I like that. Protect yourself. Be careful. Like obviously now stop loss is to zero definitely. Cut the short. So what's up? We gotta get ready to go short again. Where's the short gonna be at? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the next question right now. Because we know this is a bear, this is a huge bear bot. There's just a pump. Bitcoin is still holding that long. It's still in that long. That was fun. That was exciting. Damn, is that the short? I didn't open it yet. I think I'm just, I mean, I made some good money on the long. I was confident on the long. But, like a bear fib work, like it would have been a short entry. It would have be straight right now. Almost 1% move. Oh, I'm not saying hop in. Oh, you are? You hop in? Are you, no. Go stop. Go stop. Perfect. You're looking good. You're looking good. Hmm. No, these are like, see what I'm saying? Like the strategy before you get the pending move, you can't just bank on like, oh, we're going to get the 20% dump. There's definitely going to be a 20% dump. Okay, 100%. Like, I can't. We're not going to like tell the future, but like, hey, we know that after it trends, it's going to range for a little bit. You're going to get these nice little ping pong moves, especially if this thing like the ATL average true range on this is high. Like, and we know it is because it's pumped like whatever it pumped today. Yeah. So now you know you have percentages available. Because all you're just trying to catch is like you want the range to at least be like 7 to 8%, so you catch 3% moves back and forth. 10% up, 11% there. So the downside is half of that, I assume. 9% downside. Yeah. But yeah, like 2 or 3 moves like that should be enough for your day. You shouldn't even need to trade after this. Like once you're like confident and through it, like that's all you need. I understand that and I get that. I'm just saying, like, as give it some time. It should be that like literally that simple. Like, you want to have one serious trade with big size, and then like you have this what you got going on both, and where you're just trying to like catch a couple double ups with a certain amount of money, nice and controlled, nothing crazy, and then like it just accumulates quick. You just want to cash 2, 3 a day, and then like you're looking at gold, silver, oil, Bitcoin to put that size in, because you also know it's not going to be it's no hectic, you know, like you're going to catch some good days on Bitcoin or ETH, with some big size. Or if you find like virtual consolidating and getting ready, and it comes back to the food to pump, you can size that up, right? Because you have a tight stop. Uh, and then has a lot of pressure. It's on the weekly pivot though, came down to, and Bitcoin's on the move again. Fucking arc. All good. All good. Leave it alone. We got what we wanted out of it. That's what I'm saying. Like, we already milked the cow. It's like, we don't need to keep milking it. It's, it's done. Find the new bitch. Yeah, and these are like this is the times where like I've had difficulty where sometimes I'll give some money back for no reason. Like cash them over is just like dude, just leave it alone now. Now just like wait for another extremity to happen. You got the extreme to the upside, you got the extreme to the downside. What's up? In the middle, it's like okay. Unless you just want to play with small size where you don't want to take it where it's like who cares? Do you see what I'm saying? It's small where like even if you got liquidated, you're not even No, no, for sure, but like, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be like where it fucks with your emotions or like fucks with your trading style. Yes, sir. Virtual advanced right there a little bit. Now I'm still gonna stop my stuffing out. Park is definitely getting weak. Maybe he just needs to make the right shoulder now. Could go a little higher. This could be left shoulder, right? Needs to make the right shoulder. Maybe you wake up to here. Turn over. Maybe just now. Damn. I'll wait for it to flip as soon as it flips this structure. This is this would be a bad long to just jump in here now. You know what I'm saying? I could just give me one structure shift from the 3 minute. Basically I need to back above the weekend low and hold, and we'll get in on the third. If I knew that was like a high time frame area already, then I'm looking at this in a minute. It's actually not in a bad spot. Some 333 moving average. What is this? The monthly? Oh, that's the 50 EMA and the weekly. This is in a nice spot. Dude, and it's at our entry spot on the head. Dude, and the RSI is holding 40, like 2.5 hours. That's nice. Damn, Bitcoin doesn't give a fuck. Fine. Virtual is moving. I like this TWT, bro. Interesting. I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna go crazy here though. This is that view out. I'll hop out. And I'll add when it finally makes the structure shift. It's doing something, Jack. Man. But yeah, this was totally the same thing as ARC, just the opposite. RSI not going lower and the price something hard, far away from the moving average. Yeah, Fed has already plotted out and stuff. Watching it, we're for sure long this candle. It's not that volatile, huh? Boom. Oh, it's cool. Are you in the trade? Nice. Virtual's crossing the trend line already. Fuck, we missed a nice virtual trade, bro. How long does Mr. Printing? Yep. Oh, we're fucking up the market on Friday. It's not bad. What was the first trade? That Bitcoin short. I went Bitcoin long. Then we came up with the ARC long and short. Yeah. Oh, that's what was scaring me. If Bitcoin can keep pushing to W2, it'll be alright. And it's Bitcoin. Yeah. Yeah, made it higher low in this major downtrend time. It's all pumping now, huh? Down. The Bitcoin, the Bitcoin. Crazy how they hit the Fed like that. That's why they want to take a short. Not taking a short though. If it would have hit R1 with the wick like that, yeah, I would have hit it. Dude, you guys just see this gap at a US 100? I want it to long that. Look at this crazy ass gap. What the fuck? 40 points? US 30 did some crazy come too. Nice, Bitcoin. I hope you're still on that long side. Oh, oh. Wait, you hit like the daily drawdown or something? How? Why? Or what trade were you drawing down in? Bro, Bitcoin is flying. Fuck, man. Dude, I saw you Bitcoin long. Bro, we gotta get you more organized on these exchanges ASAP. Dude, what a nice pump out of Bitcoin. It was beautiful. Dude, that was a banger. I closed it. I closed it just 'cause I couldn't hit one of my alerts. I had a price limit at 92, 450. I must have been finding that out for a short. What's happening at 92, 450? Damn. Oh, I'm glad I closed it. So I secured my profit there, but the short looks good too. I'll wait. I'll be patient. It looks like it wants that yearly open. Like fuck everybody up. Because all the late shorts probably came in after we lost the yearly open. You guys know what I mean? So I feel like to take everyone out, most of the other shorts, it needs to clear that 3-5. Damn, it's still giving back the whole move. And I'm not in the short. I haven't closed this thing. I closed all. I hit close all. But now this thing's finally doing structure change. This will be a real entry now. It's gonna be something. If I want to see a hold, that's good now. Like it did what it needed to do. Like step one. Step two, give us an entry and hold the entry. Oh, virtual is my bad. That just virtual kind of happened. We're juggling a couple things. It's gonna happen for me the right way. Bro, just it literally came to entry. Like, I had the chart charted out for you and ready. You would have just had a limit order on that 236. Just waiting for it to hit. It's literally that simple. It's not even. It's so simple that it's ridiculous. Sometimes it's literally just a patience thing. Watch this TWT though. Not even a fucking fifth of a penny. It's hilarious. Yeah, it can be very aggravating. All right. So now I almost feel like I'm not gonna do anything until the open happens. Because Bitcoin dumps to an entry. I tried Bitcoin long again. Well, fuck. That would have been a nice short. But I have no level here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anything into this 236 and trend line. Okay. But no, I concur. I concur. We're on the same page there. We could put two orders, one at like 93,900, one at 93,600, and 93,400. You don't know how crazy that looks gonna be. Please, like, I just want to keep this, like, let's keep it cool, calm, and collected. Just remember that we're going back inside of this value area. So let's just say this was all ranges, right? This was a range down here. Come on, volume profile. See this value area low? This green dot, this green line right here. It just continued straight, right? We're like flipping it. Okay. So now we're back inside this range, right? Where's the low volume node here? There's like more volume right here, which transfers up over saying that 93,500 area. I'll try. Makes sense. Let's try. But we'll be back inside of this area. See what I'm saying? Like, we should even like, we're not in this area anymore until we flip under this value area low, which is also the value area high. You see this volume profile here on the side of the screen? That's the anchored volume profile from the bottom. So we bound out at 80K or whatever. So that's sitting there and this is continuously developing. We'll just keep developing as price moves because it's anchored. This is just a fixed range. So I just want us to be very aware that we're flipping this range. And I could definitely rock it. And this would be the high prime time short, 97K. And if that's not even the short, we're going to the point of control, which would be about 100K, 102K. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, maybe just like, like, just have the alerts be, if you're gonna have a limit order, like on small size, to be able to add to it. So then like, hey, I'm in the trade, and you start managing it. But like, there's a lot right here with this anchored VWAP. This looks like a nice short, 97K. Low volume node, Bear 382 I got here. This anchored VWAP. I'm thinking, and it'll take out this whole cluster at the same time. Because these are a lot of selling candles right here. Red, 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 echo short up. Did you hop into TWT on this because I'm not gonna hit the pipe. So holding though. Oh, it's stopping out and ripped it, huh? Which is Yeah, it definitely does look like a good show. Bitcoin left the building. Damn, party. Like it's just going vertical. Damn, what $1,500 move? That up. Just took that out of the account and it's $1,500. I mean, it's also amazing how it matches up with the timing, you know? Q2 manipulation, and then Q3 fucking the pump. And Q4 is like reversal or continuation. Am I reading this one? What if my screen was black? What do you guys think? The, the notepad? Try to Bitcoin short here. To be completely wrong. Looks like it wasn't a bad idea. That's a nice start. Nice. Up 200. The closed half. Stop loss. 0. One Bitcoin short. Imagine. Mexido. Mexido. No, 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 it's because Blufin's an A-book exchange. It's not a scam exchange. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like the whole point of that is when let's say put like $1,000 in the Bitcoin trade, right? On 50x leverage. Okay? You got the entry right, and now you have that thousand margin in the trade. You're on 50x, right? So you know you got the trade is right? Like we've already, and you want to let it keep going. Let's say you keep it half of it, you have $500 left in there. And instead of losing your $500 of margin in there, you could change the leverage to 500 because your stop loss is at zero anyway at the entry. So now you get to take, so now you just get to take out the $250 and leave $50 there, and you can use your own 450 for whatever other trade. You know what I'm saying? Or a nice retest, jam it back in and try and then get that gain with that other money on the 500. Like that's the whole only point of that. I wouldn't suggest entering the trade on 500x because you only have like you have like $50 of breathing room. It's crazy. Like right now, like as I got in the store, I drew down to $100. You know what I'm saying? Like and this is just only on 5x leverage. Yeah, I'm literally moving with the Bitcoin price. So like for me, this is kind of easy, like mentally, because it's like, hey, if I believe if this is short here, and like I have a 100K account, so it's like I could lose 200-300 bucks at a time. I could take 3 4 stops. You know, I just and then get one right and be way in the green. But because I'm immediately feeling it, and I would have to stop out on this candle right away. But it's just plain up. It's all good. Now I'm risked off. I took some money for identifying the trade, and now we have a quarter Bitcoin short. I've collected out of the trade $120. Now whatever happens, happens. All good. That's what I was saying about the system. Like I'm confident enough for it to get me in the green to be risked off. What happened with virtual and stuff? So, like is keeping around, okay. If this gives something Bitcoin will probably keep something too. Bitcoin just doesn't care. Does not care. This is crazy. This reminding me of COAI or the correction. Yeah, I looked at the chart the other day. It was like way under $1. Dude, we had to short on it. We would have all got rich on that shit. We didn't short it. I didn't short it. But we identified resistance. Bro, look at the silver chart. What the fuck? I wanted to run it too. I was like, man, this thing is just God damn. The 10% silver short. I was top on my Bitcoin short. Let's see what they're gonna do now. Damn. Dude, Gecko's gonna be so mad. They want to go rest, and his metals are flying. I'll let you know if I happen to short it long or something. Mm, mm. It's interesting because we think it's going down. Dude, the gold left the building too. God damn. Dude, I wish I bought. I mean, I bought more at 4,000, like spot, like 3,900. You know, when it was over there. Buying like not a lot. You know, ripping. But now it's most fucking rip. And Pax G, AXG, just right off the exchange on spot. That's it. Um, yeah, bro. Like another thing, like let's just say, like um, just trade Bitcoin against gold. That chart is so nice. Like on spot, bro. Only on spot. Just like to see what I'm saying here. because no matter what, you're in the right asset. You're not in dollar. You're not in cash. Being in cash is the wrong asset. They're like, okay, let's look at it like this. You're just gonna trade. You're gonna switch from you sell your Bitcoin and buy gold, and then sell gold, buy Bitcoin. Like yeah, and you just trade this chart. Like look at this move here. We're gonna make 47% more hard assets. Crazy. This is in like 4 months. And then we switch back to gold. Yeah, and you'd ride this wave down and make another 43%. So you've got 100K of Bitcoin right here, right? You would just get this move out of Bitcoin. Whatever your monetary value was, because now you would just be moving with the price. Let's say this is the first trade, right? You're just moving with the price. So does mean you made 40% here. So whatever you end up with your fiat money, because you know that this is hey, spot resistance area around here, right? You can draw this resistance out. So on the carriage here, you know, it looks like resistance. You flip, and let's just say that amount is 120, 110. Let's just say it's still at 100. Okay. On this move down here, you're making a ton of more Bitcoin. You're gonna make 45% more hard asset. Yeah, is right. You're making hard asset. You're not thinking about the monetary value. You just want to gain more gold and Bitcoin. It's the only thing you're looking to achieve here. And there's so many like little in between moves. They're like 7% and 6%. Like that shit adds up. This is 21% move. It's crazy. And you're in spot. So even if you miss a trade or mess it up or whatever, like you're in the right thing anyway. Gold giving the building. And this is actually how I even identified that it was a bear market was because the Bitcoin gold chart looked like ass.